Hello, Star Wars fans, and welcome to the first episode of the Star Wars Timeline. Today, we are going to explore one of the most ancient and mysterious events in the Star Wars lore, the Tho Yor arrival. The Tho Yor arrival was the name given to the phenomenon that occurred in the year 36,453 BBY when 8 massive pyramidal starships, called the Tho Yor, appeared in different parts of the galaxy and gathered Force-sensitive beings from various planets and species. They brought them to the planet Tython, where they formed the Jedi Order, the precursor to the Jedi and the Sith. But what were the Tho Yor, and where did they come from? And what was their purpose in bringing the Force sensitives to Tython? These are some of the questions that we will try to answer in this video, based on the available sources from the Legends continuity, such as the Dawn of the Jedi comic series and the Into the Void novel. The Tho Yor were ancient and mysterious artifacts that predated the known history of the galaxy. They were shaped like pyramids, and they had the ability to travel through hyperspace and communicate with the Force. They also had the capacity to store and transport thousands of passengers, as well as their belongings, animals, and plants. The origin of the Tho Yor is unknown, but some theories suggest that they were created by an ancient and powerful civilization that had a deep connection to the Force, and that they were sent out to explore the galaxy and find other Force-sensitive beings. Some of these civilizations may have been the Celestials, the Qua, or the Rakata, who were known to have advanced technology and influence over the Force. The Tho Yor arrived in the galaxy around 36,453 BBE, and they traveled to many different worlds to collect Force-sensitive beings. Some of these worlds were Ondo Prime, Manan, Kashyyyk, Dathomir, Ryloth, Ossus, and Shikakwa. The Tho Yor used the Force to communicate with the inhabitants of these worlds, and invited them to board the ships and join them on a journey to a new world, where they would learn more about the Force and themselves. The Force sensitives who accepted the invitation left their homeworlds and entered the Tho Yor, where they found themselves in a diverse and harmonious community of different species and cultures. They also discovered that the Tho Yor had a central chamber, where a glowing orb of light served as a source of guidance and wisdom. The orb was called the Tho Yor Core, and it spoke to the passengers through the Force, teaching them the basic principles of the Force and its balance. The Tho Yor eventually brought the Force sensitives to Tython, a planet located in the deep core of the galaxy. Tython was a world of immense beauty and diversity, but also of great danger and unpredictability. The planet was highly sensitive to the Force, and it reacted to the emotions and actions of its inhabitants. If the Force sensitives were in balance with the Force, the planet was calm and peaceful. But if they were out of balance, the planet unleashed violent storms and disasters. The Tho Yor dispersed around the planet and landed in different locations, where they served as the foundations for the first cities and temples of the Force sensitives. The Force sensitives named themselves the Jedi, meaning mystics of the Force, and they dedicated themselves to studying and mastering the Force in all its aspects. They also explored the planet and its mysteries, and encountered other beings, such as the native Tythons, the winged Skyborn, and the metal-skinned Talids. The Jedi developed a unique culture and philosophy, based on the balance between the light and dark sides of the Force, which they called the Ashla and the Bogan. They believed that both sides were necessary and complementary, and that they had to embrace and harmonize them within themselves. They also used the Force for various purposes, such as healing, combat, art, and science. The Tho Yor remained on Tython for thousands of years, and they continued to serve as sources of knowledge and inspiration for the Jedi. However, they also kept many secrets and mysteries, and they occasionally activated and opened their doors, inviting new or old Jedi to enter and learn from them. Some of these invitations led to great discoveries and revelations, while others led to great dangers and challenges. The Tho Yor arrival was the beginning of a long and rich history of the Jedi, and the Sith, and it had a profound impact on the galaxy and the Force. The Tho Yor were the catalysts for the emergence of a new civilization and a new understanding of the Force, and they remain one of the most enigmatic and fascinating elements of the Star Wars lore. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Star Wars content. And may the Force be with you, always.